Okay, fragrance experiment number 2. I just washed out my little glass cup, and we are going to create another fragrance combination. So let's start out with our top notes, and our top notes are supposed to be comprised of 25% of the formula. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put juniper berry. We'll start with juniper berry. Smells kind of like a cedar tree or something. 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of juniper berry.
Okay, 5 drops
of juniper berry. And this one was this one was called fragrance 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put number 1 right on the bottle. Just labeled it with Sharpie. Okay. Now this one is going to be number 2. So I just put I put the juniper berry.
So which bottle are we keeping this in?
I'll bring the bottle over. I'll just, you know what? We'll use a green bottle.
Okay.
At the sink. So I'm going to do a little bit of Bergamo. I'm going to do Bergamo, which is a kind of green, fresh citrus. Smells kind of like gasoline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 drops?
6. More like 6. Not a lot coming out. Okay. We're going to do cardamom, which is used in a lot of Indian cooking, which is interesting. It's got a pretty strong scent.
How do you spell cardamom?
Card and then mom. Card and then mom.
Okay, cardamom.
So we'll do 2 drops just fell in there, so that's good. Cardamom. And then I wanted to try this tangerine essential oil. So we'll do 10 drops of tangerine. Nothing's coming out. So I'll use a pipette. Wow, that's a really yellow-orange oil. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we'll just do 5. Not go too.
Oh.
Okay, how about this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never mind, we'll do 10.
Okay.
If you wrote 10, we'll just keep it. Remember, this is just all an experiment. So I turned that pipette upside down, saying that I used it. It's also really, really like yellow, so I know I used that. Okay, Pomerosa smells like Worcestershire sauce. Smells like a plastic doll. It's really weird. It's like kind of vinegary, spicy,
okay,
saucy.
Okay, so
Okay, so let me take the cone cap off here.
that is.
This is called Pomerosa.
Okay.
Pomerosa. So I'm just going to get some Pomerosa. It's very clear essential oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 drops of Pomerosa, which is supposed to be a heart note from this supplier, which I feel like is a little questionable because their prices are really low and their bottles are pretty big.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 drops.
6 drops of the Mimosa Absolute.
Rose Absolute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 5.
I actually bought a beautiful Bulgarian auto rose or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just put 5 rose essential oil. So now what I want to do is add Amyris. So it's like the name Amy and then RIS.
Okay.
Amyris. Smelled like a number 2, just freshly made number 2 pencil. It's just that smell of whatever.
Smells woody.
Yeah, that wood. 1, 2, 3, and okay, that's good. Don't want to
3
smell like a
drops.
pencil.
What?
So labdanum.
Okay.
And just put tiny amount. And then write goopy next to it. Goop base note. We're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
5
right.
little drops of like this tinctured myrrh. Now I got the ambergris, and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 drops of the ambergris. You know what? Maybe I'll do 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 10 drops of the ambergris tincture. Just because I felt like it.
Okay, ambergris.
3 drops of smells like fish sauce.
3 drops.
Whew.
Any more?
I think I got it on my thumb. It's not horrible or anything.
I don't like it. It smells like moldy bread.
And that really is a very animalic fragrance that's noticeable. Can't wait to use civet.
I hope it doesn't smell like that.
But it's butt paste. African cat butt paste.
I hope it doesn't smell like butt or like poo.
Okay. Oh my god. I can smell that muskrat.
Can I smell?
Okay. Ta-da! Okay, we have another Amazon bottles. I cleaned it out. There's a little water vapor in there. Hopefully that's not going to affect anything too much. Oops.
Oops.
Put our little perfume in there.
Perfume liquid.
So we want to do 20%. 20% out of 100. You know, I have a feeling that the muskrat is probably used for much heavier perfumes that are not citrusy. It's probably for things that have like muskier flowers like jasmine and things like that. They call that indolic fragrances, like flowers that have a certain funkiness at the end of their smell. So it's not like, you know.
Oh, like patchouli?
Yeah, except patchouli is not a flower. It's like more of a, I think they can use flower, maybe part of it. I might be wrong, but it's more like this green minty leaf plant. So that makes a pretty good amount.
Yeah.
So this is the one that has musk. And this is fragrance number 2. Number 2. We just wrote number 2 on the bottle.
Okay.
And we wanted to incorporate juniper berry essential oil because my soaping business is called Juniper Berry. Very confusing name for a soap company because juniper berry is actually a type of fragrance for a soap. It's, you know, but the whole business is called that, and I'm just, you know, being stubborn and not changing it. So these two, number 1 and number 2, are going to sit for a month, and then we'll revisit them. We made a Eau De Toilette today, and this one is the Eau De Toilette, and the green bottle is the Eau De Perfume because that one has a little bit more of the actual smell making ingredients, the essential oils mostly. And it's not as diluted, so it's really these designations all have to do with dilutions, like how much something is diluted with the alcohol. So the second one, this one in the green bottle has a little less alcohol and more ingredient, and this one has a little bit more and more ingredient. Okay, let me try it in case it burns.
Oh.
I can smell the neroli and the citruses coming really strong.
Yeah.
I'm a citrus freak. I love citruses. So I'm just going to put 1 drop. Oh! Ah! Uh-oh. It just went right. It was like boop, boop, boop. It's got 4. Oh, man.
This is more tangy than that one.
This one? Yeah, they're both very different. And I also added this extra helping of this giant questionable bottle of rose essential oil. I'm kind of liking that second one with muskrat. What is wrong with me? But then there's a certain... Anyway, not my hand. Not my hand. It's not bad.
I smell the vanilla.
You do?
Yeah.